Wi-Fi battle brought to you by me, Squawk. I haven't put one up in a week, so it's about time. And so here's one I had a while back that's just been sitting on my computer against some guy. He starts off with a Swallow, and expecting to protect, I go for Stealth Rocks, knowing that most lead Swallows just activate their orb to get their guts boost. And so this turn, expecting a physical move, I go for the counter, and he U-turns out into an Abomasnow. Yay, Abomasnow, which means this guy has a Hail team, and oh boy, that'll be just dandy for me. I get a counter on the Abomasnow, and so I switch out into airplanes because I could really use a wish right now. But I don't really need a wish. I just needed something to take a blizzard, which luckily he went for. Because if he had gone for like wood hammer, I would have been. Oh, that was a stupid switch, to be honest, thinking back on it. But anyways, I go in airplanes and then protect to scout out whatever he's doing, and he goes for an energy ball. And so knowing that airplanes can't do much to this thing, I just go into Minesweep to Fortress. And as I switch, he sets up a substitute, which is going to cause me some problems, I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't remember this battle. So, all I remember is that it was a Hail team, and I haven't seen a lot of Hail teams this gen. And so I set up Toxic Spikes because that's what Fortress does. That's what this Minesweep does, is throws down Toxic Spikes to poison up the team and get some residual damage going on. And so he gets a Leech Seed on me, which that's not too good. But, you know, Fortress is just getting its job done, and that's getting the spikes down and spinning away whatever was there. But there wasn't anything, so I don't need to spin. So Fortress is just, now that it's gotten 2 layers of Toxic Spikes, I can kill it off if I wanted to. He goes for a Blizzard here, and I go for Gyro Ball to break the substitute. And Hail takes me out this turn, so yeah. Luckily, I got his sub down, which means I can send in something to revenge kill. So I go to Mike Hawk, yeah, my big old Mike Hawk right there, and go for a Choice Band U-turn and get the hell out of there. And oh, I love this Archaeopteryx thing. People underestimate it because of its ability Weak Need or whatever that is, but he's a lot more decent than people give him credit for. As long as you keep his health up and treat him like any other fragile sweeper, he's good to go. So then I U-turned into Terabyte, and he goes into Breloom, which has Poison Heal, which sucks for me because I just hate Breloom, and he spores me, and I just sit there, and he subs up and sits there like a stupid Breloom, and he's going for a Focus Punch this turn. And since I went after it, I'm assuming I go for a counter, and I'm still asleep. Go me. But I live the Hail, which means, you know, I've been asleep for I think 3 turns now. So I wake up and go for a Super Fang, and I'm assuming I break the sub. But I don't. What the hell? I don't break the sub. So, oh my gosh, Braylon, what the hell am I going to do with you? See, what really sucks about Poison Heal is it restores an 1/8 of your hit points every turn instead of like a 16th. So, basically, you don't receive damage from hail or whatnot. Well, you get the damage, but it's like you have leftovers. It's like you're immune to it and you just have leftovers. So he spores my Ziggy, the Zuruzukin. This guy's a beast. I love him. I sleep for a turn, and then I get a substitute up, luckily, before he does some major damage to me. He's getting ready for a Focus Punch, and I go for a Drain Punch to get back some hit points, because that's what it does. But I get nothing. Wow, I get no hit points back. It looks like I wasn't paying attention, but I didn't get a lot back because I didn't see the bar go that far. But luckily it breaks his sub, which is good for me. He goes for a Seed Bomb this turn, and I go for a Drain Punch to get some damage and get some health back. Ziggy's not going to survive another turn, I can tell you that for sure. And so basically I just sent out him and did nothing. I essentially sacrificed a poke to break his sub, which is just stupid. And I really hate Breloom. So now I just go back out to my cock and U-turn out of there like a champ. So I go to airplanes again. Maybe this time I'll wish, who knows. But I get hit by the hail, get the recover. I mean the leftovers recover. He goes to swallow. I go for a protect to get some damage on him because he's gonna get hit by the hail and then his toxic orb and all that fun stuff. And I just sit there and laugh as I protect against him because he's just a bird. So then I go to Noob Tube, predicting the Facade again, which I predict nicely, and Facade does nothing to my Noob Tube, and I go for a Fire Blast and take this thing out because I'm scarfed, and I get a crit there, but that's just overkill. Goes to Oatmeal, Toga Kiss, and I go for another Fire Blast, fire off some rounds with my Noob Tube, and it doesn't kill. Oh my gosh. And he gets off a Thunder Wave, which basically turns Noob Tube into a pilot crap because he's scarfed, and with if he's paralyzed, he's not going to do anything. And so he goes for a Shadow Ball, and I live. Oh my gosh. I live and go for a Fire Blast. Accuracy just loves me in this battle, it looks like. And look, I survive with 4 hit points. So he goes to Bulba, his which Wall Rain, that's what they're called, Wall Rain, and he gets hit with Stealth Rocks and Toxic Spikes, which is good for me because Stall Rains, if they're toxic, are just useless because they can't stall you out. They take more damage. So I go out to my cock again and go for a Choice Band Rock Slide, and it doesn't kill. Oh boy. But he goes for a Substitute, and he doesn't have enough health to sub up, so good for me. And he gets some Ice Body and some leftovers, but then Toxic is taking him back down, and he protects, which is kind of stupid on his part. Well, I don't even know what protect would. I guess he just protected to get some guaranteed damage on me, but Toxic's just going to take him out, so if I were him, I would have gone for like a Blizzard and hope for mishacks on my part. So he goes to Regice, not Regirock, and I Rock Slide the Regice and kill him. And my cock is a beast.